Hello, Entropians! It's your favorite Amazon, Mikaile, and I'm doing a Vixen video, hunting Vixens, specifically for Mind Force chips. Oops, wrong one, wrong key. And where we are is we are at the Studio Street teleporter. Yes, so you can see me on the map here. Let's make the map big. Like, here's your CND Lagoon and Club Never Die and City of Dreams are all here. I'm over here, right down here at Studio Street. The reason I'm down here is because we have mid-level Vixens that I'm comfortable hunting, and we're going to be like level 5, yeah, level 6, level 7. So yeah, mid-level Vixens. And we're going to kill a bunch of them and look for some chips. There's level 10s up here. So we'll see how I do on the smaller ones, and then we'll go up here to the true mid-levels. But that's what I'm doing. I'm wearing my disco with 5B plates. Probably a little overkill, especially for the smaller ones. For the level 10s, should be good. Could definitely wear your adjusted pixie with 5B plates for these level 5s and 6s, and could upgrade to gremlin with 5B on the 10s. So that's what we're doing. We're looking for chips, and we're just going to start taking out these bots, and I'm going to try and do first person so that people can see what's going on. And of course, I forget my buffs again, because I always forget my buffs. And also, the thing is, you want to stay away from this automated gun turret here, because it'll kill the Vixens for you, and there will go your Hoff, and then you'll cry, and I'll feel bad for you, and that would be horrible. I really don't want to have to listen to those kind of sob stories. I don't know. Don't judge. I'm on my lunch break from work. So I'm just doing a quick video. Hopefully we'll find something good. And what I'm going to do is just be hitting my next target. Oh, something leveled up my gun. I wish I had my weapon economy enhancer thingies. I forget if they're durable. Yeah, they're economy enhancer. I'm out. And I don't have the ped to buy more right now, so that makes me sad, because it really, I feel it does extend the life of your weapons considerably for limited weapons, and I really like to use them, because I feel like I get the most bang for my buck out of my guns. But since I crafted this myself, I'm just gonna suffer with the decay as is. And these Vixens, generally, when I hunt them, I'm profitable. I don't know. I've never had a problem hunting Vixens. Especially if we land with some chips or a weapon. And we do get the android gears. And one thing that I need the android gears to craft D-class mining amps. I'll admit that. And I was willing to pay 1,000%, even though it made me cringe. But it's a source of income for lower level players. So, you know, shake hands and make friends and whatever type thing, like help each other out. But some players decided to drop the price and sell a bunch for like 700%, and I mean, that kind of just blows the whole economy. It kind of wrecks it for everybody, because I could craft paying 1,000% and still make a moderate markup, but now I can pay 700%, and then the poor people who are spending all the time hunting Vixens don't make enough money. Oh, it's kind of sad. And I did want to show you also, like on the gears, for instance. You usually get one, I don't know, almost every one you shoot. I don't know. I don't know what the return rate is, but you get a lot of them. But the market value is what I wanted to talk about. I mean, look at this. It's down to 660 on the month. And that's usually a pretty good average. It was 1100 on the decade. That doesn't mean 10 years ago. I'm just saying in the last 10 years from this moment, 10 years back, which androids haven't, I don't think these Vixens have even been in game 10 years. But the point is that this has dropped 400% probably in the last 6 months, because it really did take a dive. If we look at the market value charts, like let's look at the decade. Why not? I mean, nobody cares about it to a point, but it really is true. Like 2011, okay, so you can see where they introduced these in 2011, and it was low, 400%, because there were no blueprints that used them. And then all of a sudden D-class mining amps showed up and it went up. And here it was sitting at 2,600% some sold, but you can see only 561 PED sold at that high of a markup back in 2013. And then it took a dive, probably because people, ooh, a swirly, what'd I get? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, the Vixen 30 PED, I don't know what I got. I have no idea. Let's look at the 64 PED. See, there you go. I don't know what I got, but I got 64 PED. I'll have to look at my screenshots later. And I'm out of ammo. Recycle, recycle, recycle. I have 215 shots. So anyway, and you don't really see the percentages are high, but the decade doesn't give you a true snapshot. Well, it does, but I mean, it's like so short because you're looking at a little chart that represents the last 10 years. So let's look at the month, and then we'll get a different idea of what's going on. Now there you can see the decline. It peaked right here. And it's saying markup was 594, but that's the sales trend. If we look at the markup trend, it's a different, it's much higher, 730%. And this is on the month, remember, 700%. So these people who are hunting these Vixens and selling it for 700% are crazy, because they could be getting more. Because crafters, otherwise their hands are tied unless they want to go out and hunt too. And you can't always afford to do it all. Anyway, it kind of just gives you an idea. If we go back to the decade view, there you can see big markup trend. And the actual markup is the green, and it goes jigga jigga jigga. I don't know. I'm just saying, take a look, be informed, know your market. Because the problem with newer players is they have no idea what anything is used for. All they know is, oh, it's got a markup, but then they sell it cheaply on auction because they think, well, if I price it lower, it'll sell faster, which may or may not be true. It depends on the market at the time. And it's kind of like gas in a car, is the way I look at it. Because if I need to drive my vehicle, and I have to drive to work a couple days a week, and I drive 40 minutes one way, so it's a significant, I mean, it's like 40 miles. I drive 40 or 50 miles to work every day. And I'm going to pay, I don't care if it's $1 a gallon or $10 a gallon, I still have to pay for my gas in my vehicle to get to where I'm going. And it's kind of the same thing with these Vixen and Android gears and other components out there, especially since the explosive projectiles blueprint has been introduced, because there aren't a lot of crafters doing what they used to do. A lot of people are crafting the explosive projectiles now to go for the swirlies and the metal resin, the whatever. So they aren't crafting items, components, armor, whatever. I'm still doing that because I own shops. So I have to populate my shops with things that people can buy. So I am going to pay the 1000% for Vixen Android gears unless I have the time to come out here and hunt like today. And why am I hunting today? Because I'm waiting for a flight to get off the planet so I can go stock my other shops. But otherwise, I mean, I have paid 1100% for 100 ped TT of gears. I've done it. And I'll do it again. Because people need mining amps and I need to craft them and hunters need to supply me. So I hope that, oh, and someone's opening a box or two. Just got a rare ring. So I hope you guys consider when you're hunting that pricing it low is not always good for you or for the economy. But you don't want to price it super high either, because obviously you want it to be fair and you want the cost of living in Entropia to be manageable so that you can play the game, so I can play the game, so John Smith can play the game. We all want to make a little bit of profit, but you know, that's kind of unrealistic most of the time. I think the majority of the players in this game, their goal is to truly be able to play it and break even so that they can keep cycling their ped and doing what they like to do and skilling up. I mean, that's my goal. Yes, I own shops, but there's a reason for that. I got sick of throwing my money away on hunts where I was banking on a return. I figured, well, MindArt can change the dynamics of the game, but they can't change retail because I set the price for my retail. MindArt doesn't set the price for my retail. In a roundabout way, my crafting successes dictate what I sell my items for, because obviously I can't take a loss. So I'll price accordingly. I mean, if it costs me 400 ped to craft something, I'm not going to price it for 20 ped. It's not going to happen. But the majority of the times, I'm able to craft smartly and limit my failure rate, and then I can sell it in my shop to break even, to cycle my ped, to craft again. And I think that should be the general philosophy in this game. If you come into Entropia and go, I want to retire by playing this game, or I want to make a profit and pull the money out, well, obviously you haven't done enough research and you're a little bit delusional, because there's very few players that actually succeed doing that. The other thing you want to consider is, yes, they claim you can pull the ped out as real money, but they take a percentage. I think it's 3%. And they claim it'll take 60 days to get your money. I know people that have waited months, 6 months, and hadn't gotten paid yet. So I don't really think it's realistic to bank on making a profit and pulling it out and making a living off this game. I think you would make more money if you truly wanted to make money on a video game. You would make more money playing World of Warcraft and building up World of Warcraft characters and selling them off. So I actually know a kid who put himself through college doing that. And I know another kid who put himself through college with a Twitch TV channel playing, what the heck is it called? Not Star Citizen, the other one. Because Star Citizen's still new. It wasn't StarCraft. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, it's big in other countries besides the United States. And he had a Twitch TV channel, and he had enough sponsorships and giveaways and whatnots that he was able to put himself through his first 2 years of college by doing that. And then after that, he decided to just get an internship and get a real job. So, there's my little talk. I'm pretty much out of ammo. I have 7 shots left. I never even made it to the big Vixens. Bigger than these. And I got 1 global. So in 20 minutes, had 1 minor little global, which was fun. And all I do is keep converting, keep cycling my ammo. So that's it for now. I shall talk to you all later. TTFN. Happy Friday, Huff Big. Good luck. Mikaile out.